Mayer is a summoner supporter who specializes in supporting the team by doing everything herself. As the name implies, Mayer is defined by her summons, being able to summon 3 Mibu drones and getting an extra drone every promotion. Each drone takes 5 deployment points and a deployment slot, and their stats scale with Mayer's. Without her drones, Mayer is a relatively weak DPS, but with them she can solo a lot of stages. Summoners are hard to use correctly, since to get the most out of them you need a lot of map and enemy knowledge. Mayer's Meebo drones are fairly tanky, and can only be healed by passive regenerations, like Angelina in Perfumous Talent, Lemmashine's second skill, or by the Bard's area of effect healing. They also have a passive that reduces the attack speed of enemies they block. Her first skill, Bionic Device, takes this tankiness and ramps it up further, giving all her drones a permanent 25% dodge chance. If you do at least one mastery, the dodge chance is given to any adjacent ally. Mayer's second skill, Detonate and Recycle, is exactly what it sounds like. After a short delay, all of Mayer's deployed drones detonate, dealing a massive burst of damage in a small area around them, stunning enemies hit, and refunding the drone to be deployed again. This skill is a high uptime stun and DPS burst that can even hit drones. It's also great if you're using the drones to eat damage, since redeploying them refreshes their HP. The downside is that exploding all of the Meebus can leave your lanes undefended. Mayer is one of the only ranged units who can block enemies consistently, and has great damage between her and her summons. With her drones, it costs 6 deployment slots to get her full kit on the field. There's also a significant cooldown on deploying drones, so you can't just dump them all at once and blow them up. On the other hand, Mayer's a fantastic backup if you're worried about needing an emergency blocker, want to buff a defender who's taking a beating from ranged enemies, or want some ranged damage with an on-demand nuke. While Mayer can clear stages alone, her skills are versatile enough to use with a full team. You can build a team around her doing a lot of heavy lifting, but she's also valuable for locking down one lane, or even just acting as a panic button. She's also great if you need to get a few cheap blockers on the field early, or are struggling with certain dangerous waves. You can get Mayer through recruitment with either the summon tag or the crowd control tag. Mayer operates the Lutra Workshop, which she runs single-handedly. She frequently forgets to eat and programmed her Meebus to force her to take food breaks or bring snacks to her. Mayer's the only supporter who can't directly buff or debuff.